What's going on, everyone? Seth Miranda here for Adorama TV, coming to you from the Stream Lab. And I set up this PS5 because I can, and my job's awesome. No, I set this up because this showed up. The BenQ X1300i. It's a gaming digital projector. And you kind of want to think to yourself, well, what makes it a gaming projector? And usually with digital projectors, we have a few concerns right off the bat as it is. And I think one of the first things you wonder about is how bright it is. Well, this is 3,000 lumens according to BenQ, and we have it set up here in the space where it's performing phenomenally. Honestly, this is being projected on a light gray wall. Nothing special about it, but we're seeing clean whites and very bright in this environment. Of course, the lower the light situation you're in, the better it'll look, obviously. But that is extremely bright with 20,000 hours estimated you'll get out of this bulb at this brightness, which I think is pretty awesome. The other thing you want to worry about is lag. When it comes to gaming, that's kind of what we worry about is how long is it going to take for the image to come from the console or whatever we're playing from to the wall itself. Well, they're saying it's 8 milliseconds of lag time. That is only one frame. So all you first-person shooters, all you fighting game people like me that care a lot about any type of delay or lag or anything like that, you're only looking at about one frame. There you go. You can pretty much game on it. It's 8 milliseconds, but at 120 hertz. So it does have the fast refresh rate that you do want for gaming and things like that as far as the motion goes. It also has GameMaestro in there. So you can actually set this in presets for certain games. FPS, RPG, sports, and things like FPS, they give you detail resolution. So you can actually change how much you see inside the shadows. It's kind of like an HDR. So if you want to see someone that's hiding out there in a dark area of the game, you might be able to spot them rather than someone else who isn't running this type of visual. And it gives you a little bit of an edge, just like everybody else. Everybody wants an edge when they're playing. But things like sports mode give you lush color. Like if you're playing FIFA, that green will look real nice and intense. And they just really tried to gear it towards whatever genre you're trying to play. If you're not sure how you want to set the projector up, they just made it that much easier for you based on the game you're actually playing. And the other thing I worry about is resolution all the time. I want to make it sure it looks clean. This is a PS5, you know, we're in 4K gaming and everything like that. This does take a 4K signal. It does output 1080. And keep in mind, you're going to project it to huge sizes on the wall, depending on how far you place it from the wall itself. To give you an idea, you have about 9.5 feet. You're looking at a 100-inch screen, which is pretty great, right? I mean, if you're looking at things as far as screen size or saving size on your wall or just having a small footprint where you are, this is kind of a good idea for you. You can place it in various positions in the room and still get it to look right on the wall, you know, keystoning, all that type of stuff. We have it set up straight forward and the speakers are coming from the back. So that's the other thing I want to talk about is sound. As far as sound goes, with the built-in speakers, you have dual 5-watt speakers in there. And we found it shockingly loud. In fact, as we walked farther away from the projector, it sounded more full and clean, and it was completely audible. I mean, it's very, very loud for what you're getting in this tiny cube package here. But if you wanted other audio options, you can hook up your own speakers and things to it. So you can make this a whole system for yourself. But the speakers that are built into this, having the speakers be that loud on board means I can put this up high, I can put it anywhere in the room and still feel secure with able to hear what's going on in the game. But again, it's expandable. You can do what you want to do with it as far as audio goes. And I should mention that this is a DLP projector. You have 10-bit color. And like I mentioned before, it really looks great. I'm not just saying that. It's very lush color, especially for something like gaming where it's all graphic oriented. We're looking at computer-generated imagery. And like I said, on a gray wall, it looks great. On a white and even a projector screen that you can hook up to this, it'll look even better. Honestly, there's just so much inside this X1300i from BenQ. Kind of full of surprises. So hit the link, check out what's in there. I think you'll be surprised with how well they thought this out as far as gamers go, and even a media source if you want to check out watching movies on, things like that, and other applications, because it does run Android. So if you have any questions for me about my experience using the BenQ, I'm literally going to hang out here and play PS5 with this thing. My job, again, is awesome. Hit me with a comment down below. I'll be doing my best to answer anything you guys have down there. Share this video around, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.
Okay, can we shoot now?
Hold on.
That's the thing, like you're gonna have to